Yo, 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 yo. Welcome in, people. Welcome in. Ahmed, Just Cause, Jason, thank you, bro. Jonathan, Jackie J, Johnny. Welcome in, people. Thanks for the good looks. Thanks for the birthday wishes. Appreciate it, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Hopefully this goes well. The main goal of this is to increase the old prestige here. Some things are going to be changing, so prestige will help out. Unfortunate side effect of alliance-based stuff. Oh, sweet. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate you, bro. Dang. That was awfully nice of you, dude. Let me add that to the total real quick. Like, we got 19.99. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you. I've been fortunate. A lot of people have donated and supported the channel. Had a couple really big donations, which made this possible, so I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Johnny. Alright, let's see if I can math this early in the morning. 670, 73. I think I'll break out the old calculator on that one. There, guy. 670, 73. And that's not 670. 670.73. Oh my god. You know, I took accounting in high school, and this is sad. Alright. 690.72. 690.72. It's just too early. I haven't had my my caffeine intake just yet. Too excited for this to go horrifically wrong. like historically, I've never been lucky on these fucking days, dude. R4 Starkey is Chef's Kiss. Kind of bad. Awaken Starkey, Serpent, or Spider Woman. Jugs, Shothra, or Spider. Shothra doesn't really need it. Spider Woman, I think, kind of does. Serpent definitely does. Sparky, you can get by without. Well, I'd say Starkey or Serpent out of those. Jugs doesn't need it. Jugs' awakened ability gives Nullify. Right, we're gonna start off with snagging this stuff. Thank you again, Johnny. I appreciate you, dude. Throw a heart up there and a like. Give Johnny a like, please. That's awesome, dude. All right, I'm on the web store. I gotta I'll bring it up. I gotta get one of these for sure. That'll help with my prestige. So that'll be the first thing I get. And then, you know, all the way up to here on the web track. And then from there, depending on where my prestige lands, I'll have to make some decisions with the unit offers. So let's get going here. That Drax emote, I'm gonna, or yeah, no, not emote. Yeah, emote. I'm gonna get that Drax emote, dude. I'm gonna be so toxic. I'm gonna low-key laugh so many people, bro. I kid. I'm gonna get it though. Thanks, Jello. I appreciate you. Welcome in, buddy. I'm gonna low-key laugh. Fucking Drax laugh. That's what I'm gonna call it. Oh, there's a hiccup here. There's a hiccup. One second. This one. Okay. We're back. Oh, I didn't add you up there, Johnny. My bad, bro. Let me throw you up there as the milkman, my guy. Gotta scooch that over to the middle. Okay. There you go. Thanks, Johnny. All right. So we got Relic. I still haven't opened that free 7-star thingy. It doesn't expire for like till the end of time. So look at that. Expires in like 3,000 some days. That's ridiculous. Alright. But we'll start with opening the relics. And hopefully I get Gamora is the highest prestige relic in here. Oops, wrong one. So hopefully I get her. Yeah, alright. Gamora would be the best. The Pepe method didn't work there. Does it not work with those crystals? Give it one more shot here. It's kind of disappointing. I normally don't do the... Nope, doesn't work with relics. Huh. Alright, whatever. Whatever. I do it every once in a while. The Pepe method. Pet method. Alright. Okay. Ooh. Captain Marvel movie. Let's check that out. I have a relic thingamabobber open here somewhere. Telling me which one I should get. Oh yeah, this guy right here. Okay. So Captain Marvel movie, or Miss Marvel, rather, is down there, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, Vision's alongside that, and then Ghost Rider, where are you at? He's like number 7. He won't matter because I already have Wolverine up there. Yeah, that doesn't matter. They wouldn't surpass in my relic prestige. So I'll just awaken I'll awaken Vision here on the first one. Oh, Scarlet Witch, Thor. Okay, Scarlet Witch. It's either Scarlet Witch or I think it has to be Thor on this one because that will affect my relic prestige. Because Thor's at rank 3. Okay. Ghost Rider. Oh, Thor again. Okay. So that's a good increase right there. Nice. Awesome. Good start there. What am I targeting in the deals? Just Yelena, dude. I have to take up Onslaught if I want to, you know, be in the prestige race. He's number 1. He's such a chode, dude. I can't stand that champion. So, let's see. That was a slight increase. That was like 20 points increase already. And then we'll take up Gamora here. But yeah, I'm targeting Yelena. Jean Grey would be dope, dude. Yelena is like my number 1. Like, gotta get her, dude. Gotta get her. Gotta get the cake, bro. Alright, and then Gamora is what we're going with here, right? Yeah. Alright, let's go. Gotta be like real methodical this go around. About my rank up decisions and stuff. Just 2 of them. If I don't get Yelena, I can still break 35k with Onslaught as a rank 4, and then maxing him out. He's at like Sig 120, so I'll just dump all the rest of my stones into him. Hopefully I pick him up a couple times, or like 1 time from the 7-star crystals. And then maxing out Tigra, I think will still get me over the 35k hump. Yelena would get me really close to 36k, I think. Sorry for the ding. Fucking hard drive. Alright. Where we at? Where we at? All good there? Yep, she's number 1, alright. Nice, and then we're over. Our Relic Prestige is at 1631 now. Okay. I can also dump some stones into her. Gambit's also a high Prestige Relic. And I need to awaken him. And then I'll dump the rest of the stones into Gamora. I'll put 20 in this guy. Boom shakalaka boom boom. And then put 25 into Gamora. So she's at 105 now. $16.44. Alright, and that was... We're almost already at 32. Okay. Alright. Read last when I can. Grinfield, welcome in, buddy. It's your birthday as well. Nice, dude. Happy birthday, bro. My birthday isn't until July 2nd, but I have plans on that day. It's 2 days away. I always give my mom crap because it's not on July 4th, which would have been super awesome. But yeah. Happy birthday to you, Grinfield. Crush, welcome in. Kay, thank you. Why is Kabam locking everyone's accounts that have a Samsung phone? Heard it starts July 7th. I have no idea, bro. It's the first I've heard of that. First I've heard of that. But alright. Do this. Do this. Check out. Make sure I'm not accidentally doxing myself. Okay. Alright. And then that puts us at like 1 off of Torch and the other stuff. Alright, so I'll have to spend a little time getting all those. Okay. But we'll have some new rank 4s. For sure, Onslaught's going to be one. Hopefully Yelena. And then I'll have a fun one in there. I'm going to take up DPX. And then I'll have like 2 or 3 to decide on what I want to do with. You know? Don't you know? Alright, let's start claiming these web store things. These tracks. Claim, back to store. Claim, back to store. Claim, back to store. Claim. Tips for 7.46 Kang. I haven't done Kang in such a long time. I think 7.4.6 Kang is where you need to shock him so he doesn't regen or something like that. I could be mistaken, but I think that's the Kang. If that's the case, you can use like Sparky or anybody who shocks, really. Sparky, you would just have to time it. Time it well. If that's the Kang, that is. Alright, and then that, and that. We're getting there. Just give me a second. This is the lengthiest part. Okay, torch, nice. Claim, nice. Claim, nice. Alright. Store is completed here. Right there. 37 things to claim. Titan Nexus, let's go. 3 to 4 generic. That would go to Yelena if I get her. Torch, nice. Some cats. What are those even? I mean, I've seen it, watched a couple of these, but I didn't really pay attention to the web track selector things. Excuse me, are those just like Valiant crystals or something? Alright, I have a little cheat sheet here on what I need to pick up with my catalysts. I need 3 mutant and 5 mystic. 3 mutant. And then the rest mystic. Since I'm doing this like a few days later than everybody else, I had some time to think about my rank ups and make some decisions. Okay. How many was that? That was only 2 mystic, right? So I need that, and I think 1 more. Or is 6 enough? Shut up, hard drive. Holy moly. That'll be a gem if I get Yelena. So maybe I'll spread the rest of them out. Or I could save the gem if I can get up to 6 of those. Let's try and do that. Oh, what are we doing? We're just not claiming shit. Huggable, leavable, unclaimable. Alright, here we go. 6 of those, if I can. One more? Oh, dang. A little bit short on that. It's alright though. Welcome in, Nick. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in, Joe. Welcome in, Zemo. Zemo with the channel. I remembered this time, bro. Zemo with the channel. All right. Oh, 50 stones there. Awakening gem would just be it's a Nexus selector, right? And you can pick 3 different class types. So I'm definitely not picking science on that. Maybe be mutant or skill, depending on if I get Yelena or Jean Grey. More 6 stones, that's what I like to see. Some 1 to 2s there. 7-star. Yeah, what are these fucking things? Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll do that. It's only like a 20% chance on the exalted crystals to get a 7-star. Onslaught, duping Onslaught out of the like Valiant Nexus or the 7-star shards would be an absolute win because it would save me on 6 stones. Valiant Nex, come on, bro. Let's get this party started. Almost there. Alright. I think that's everything, yeah. I think I'm still like... what, like 6k or 9k off the last milestone? That's unfortunate. Alright, here we go. I just joined him. I got the up to the rank 4 on the web store. Chase, welcome in, buddy. 9k off, yeah. Welcome in, Imperious Valor. Can you check line as soon as you're done with the opening with regards to recruitment? Yeah, dude, I'll do that. Welcome in, buddy. Alright. Here we go, here we go. What did we start with here? Not those. Start with this. Hoping for Onslaught out of these. But we'll go with the 6-star Nexus there. Oh, look at that. How cool is that? Alright. It's a win. It's a W right there, bro. Was that a 5-star? 5-star. Maybe the double shards. Right? Oh, what is that? That's a 6-star? 1, 2, yeah. 6-star Mega Sentinel. Okay. 6-star Nexus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6-star Wong or 6-star Sorcerer Supreme. Go with Wong. Wong's my boy. Helped me out in the Necropolis. Go with Awakening, the best champ in the game. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's a W, bro. That's the second 7-star. Awaken Cap. Cap American Falcon. Oh, man, that's funny. 7-star is a 7-star, though, dude. That's more shards. Titan shards, so. And then... probably double. Okay, so we got a couple 7-stars there. Nice. Big dub. Yeah, dude. Woo! One more. Guess that. Okay. Alright. We'll do these 7 stars next. And the most wanted out of here would be like onslaught SIGs, or like a hood dupe. A hood dupe would be fire. Onslaught SIGs, hood dupe, because he's unawakened right now. I don't think Spider-Man Supreme is in the basic. If he was in the basic, I'd like to awaken him too. I like that Spider-Man Supreme quite a bit. Sentinel dupe would be so amazing. Sentinel dupe would be awesome. I don't know if you can... If he's in the basic. He has to be, right? Who else? Nobody really from the Cosmic class, I don't care. Mutant Awakening Havoc here would be pretty cool. Aside from that, Negasonic would be super dope. Yeah, that's about it for the Mutant class. And then Bullseye Awakening from the Skill class, that would be up there too. And then for Science, I don't know, not sure. Not sure about the Science. Probably nobody. Count Nefaria, maybe, if he's in the basic now. I have 2 Science Awakening gems, so Science doesn't really, you know, do it for me. But yeah, that's who we're hunting for from the 7 stars. Sentinel isn't in basics, special selector only. Damn, dude. Alright, well. The more you know, Reading Rainbow. Thank you, Raja. Welcome in, Angel. Welcome in, Andrew. I don't know if I said that. Skull Force, welcome in. Is this game beginner friendly? It can be. You can have fun. You can have fun on this game being free to play. You can have fun on this game not spending anything. Just don't fall into the trap, bro. Don't fall into all the hype of all the new shiny toys, dude, and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. It's a fun game overall. But alright. We'll spin 1 or 2 and then we'll pop 5. Nick, the game rewards new players a lot, so I'd say it's beginner friendly. Beginner account gets good deals, make it easier to new players. Yeah. But, I mean, it is, yeah, I'd agree with that, but I would just say stick away from the deals, bro. Stay away as long as you possibly can. Unless you're like, you know, pretty well off and you don't mind spending millions of dollars. I wonder what the biggest whale has spent, bro. We got, what was that, Korg Sigs? That's alright. It's alright. Not mad at Korg Sigs. I would say it's up there. I would say it's in the millions. Like, honestly. What was that whale's name back in the day? Crystal opening whale? Was that him? He spent so much on crystals, dude. Holy moly. Okay, more sigs on Chillith. Cheatlith. Welcome in, Alden. Cow whale. There you go. Yeah. Scott, welcome in. Welcome in. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, man. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in, Apples. I see you, Apples. I see you. Alright. I don't even know who I got on that last one. I'll see when I convert, I guess. Alright, we'll pop these ones open. Okay, Killmonger Sigs. Nice. Oh yeah, it was Chillith. Killmonger. Those are some solid wins. Killmonger Sigs, Sassy Sigs. Oh, look at that, bro. Let's fucking excuse me. Let's go, bro. Look at that W. Hood dupe is what I'm talking about. Obviously not talking about North Star. Look at that, dude. That's a W, bro. Oh, that is such a W. He's going to rank 3. May potentially rank 4, but I don't think I can put SIGs into him. I gotta put my SIGs into prestige. I mean, over time. But he would still be behind Shothra. Because she's high. It would be like, for the Mystic class, it would be Tigra, max her out for the immediate gain. And then Shothra would be next in line for Mystic Sigs, and then it would be Hood. Nice. Okay. Fantastic. Woo! Woo! Like Ric Flair. Woo! Okay, we have 4, 5, 6 of those. 6 of those. And I think that's what we're going to do next. Sorry. I just woke up a little bit ago. Still sipping on the old cup of caffeine here. Oh no, we have one of these. Okay. Catwell is Legend Special needs kids with lots of money. Dude, that is not nice. Alright, bro. That is not nice. Oh, fuck. Albeit a little bit funny. Okay. Think we gotta go new here. Okay. That's alright. It's a new champ. I don't know that I'll take up Deadly Origins there, but new champion. The Hood needs them way more in my opinion. I got him R4, Sig 200 and crushes everything in BGs. He's even a bit... Yeah, I understand that he needs them way more, but I gotta get my prestige up, bro. So, like I said, Tigra would give me an immediate boost, and she only needs like 45 SIGs or something like that, 55 SIGs. So she would bump up my prestige for an immediate like gain. Shothra needs 180 SIGs for like a long-term gain, and then after that I could choose who I would want from the Mystic class. What's up your prestige now? It probably hasn't jumped all that much since the relics. My prestige right now is 33,553. 33.5. I should be able to get over 35k in prestige, but I'm trying to get as much as I can. As much as humanly possible here, bro. Alright, but we got Deadly Origins, now we got some Titans. I think those are next, right? Alright, come on, kabam. We got 6 of these. Yelena Belova. That's who I'm... How short am I? 20k. I'm only like 1,000 off. From a 6th. Okay. Maybe if I open up some of these. Max Sig crystals. No, I just have the one. It's not even Titan shards. 7-star shards. I don't know what I'm thinking. That's how they get you. Okay, but we got 5 of these so far. Yelena Belova. That's who we're after, bro. Yelena Belova, Jean Grey. And then anybody else is okay-ish. Gallon would be kind of cool. A Bastion Awakening would be cool, but Yelena Belova and Jean Grey, that's the top 2. Those 2. Give me cake, bro. Alright, just give me cake, bro. You got the whole Titan pool except Yelena? Yeah, bro. I have everybody except for Gallon, Jean Grey, and Yelena, I think. But like Arnhem, I'll take Arnhem to rank 3. I'm probably not gonna rank 4 him, but we'll see. He might go to rank 4, but for sure rank 3. Yelena would be rank 4. Jean would at least be rank 3. Oh, let's go, dude! Ah! Oh, that's so fucking nice, dude. No way I'm not popping these, Jaw. Japo, welcome in, dude. I'm not popping them. I want to suffer, dude. I want to suffer, my guy. But the suffrage is over. Oh, man. First one, dude. That is so dope. Oh, that's so dope. Oh, I backed out. I thought if you backed out, you like got to go to the screen or whatever. Oh, damn, dude. Whatever. That's so dope. Oh, man. First one. That's a W, dude. Rank 4 Sig 200. That just means from the final deal, if I get there, I gotta pick up the Sig Stones. Alright. Let's keep this W alive, dude. Holy moly, that was dope. Oh, no. That's no bueno right there. He's already awakened. It's alright. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, that's what it is in the top right is what I gotta click to go to the, like, convert screen or whatever. Continue convert screen. Goat Clops. Welcome in, Razvan. Welcome in, buddy. Ah! Yeah! Oh my god, dude! Oh, that's it! That's it! It's officially a W! It's officially a fucking W, bro! Oh, man, that's awesome, dude! Oh, snap, crackle, pop, bro. Does Yelena show up on here? No. That's alright, though. Oh my gosh, that's so sick. I think it's continue now, right? Yeah, alright. Oh, that's a W, dude. Nah, I can't save, because, I mean, these ones anyway, I'm not going to save. Because if I can awaken Yelena, that's 23 SIGs. 23 SIGs for Prestige. I got this all mapped out, bro. Hit Monkey ain't it. Neither is Scream. That's okay, though. I got it all. I'm a man with a plan. I'm a man with a plan. Alright, shake out the nonsense for the final one. I mean, I'll definitely start saving after this opening, but this opening is kind of important moving forward. Yelena, Awakening, dupes, that's 23 SIGs. Bastion would be pretty cool. Jean Grey would be pretty cool. Gallon? Ah, okay, more SIGs on Dazzler. She's SIG 100 now, I think. Patience, it's definitely not weak. Yeah, dude, it took a lot of patience to not do this like earlier than what I'm doing it now. Took quite a bit of patience. But that's a W, bro. Wish I had Yelena in that screenshot, but it's alright. Okay. Think we'll have one more now? Yeah, we got one final normal crystal here. Okay. Shake out all the nonsense. That's what you gotta do. Shake it all out. Yelena Awakening. Let's get it. Or Jean Grey, or Bastion. Or Gallon. One of those four. Dang, dude, that's so sick, man. I've never had good luck on deal days, bro. Like never, really. I've had like like a modicum amount of luck, but like nothing like as good as this. This is the best it's ever been, dude. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. Wrench is alright. He's at rank 1 though, so. And I think like 60 is the sweet spot for him offensively. So, okay. That's cool. That's cool. We're off to a fantastic start here, dude. Okay, no more 7 stars. We have the Nexus, but we got to open up these first. The Fantastic Force. Out of these ones, Quicksilver would be so awesome. An Awakening on Arnim Zola. Don't really care about Captain Marvel movie. Omega Sentinel would be super sick. And that's pretty much it. Count Nefaria would just save a gem. I still have 2 science gems, so more SIGs on Jessica Drew, I guess. But yeah, that's what I'm looking for out of here. Okay. Quicksilver! Let's go. Okay. Oh, Bastion. We're gonna get Bastion here. Nice. I'll catch up on chat a little bit here. He's at 44%. I'm using R3 Fantman. Don't need 50 subs. Just need to verify your account on the laptop or PC. Then wait 24 hours. This is Ronald. Save those Titans for your college kids fun. Nah, bro. I had some incredible people being super generous, dude. You know? It was a surprise to me as well. ACMCOC, welcome in. Welcome in, though, Ronald. L4G, hey, bro. How do I start my first stream on YouTube? I can get into that in a little bit, L4G. After these Fantastic Force crystals, I'll delve into how I do it. But yeah, Bastion is a W, dude. He'll go up to rank 3 now. Okay. Final one. Quicksilver, Omega Sentinel. The aforementioned. Let's get it, dude. I guess Invisible Women. Invisible Women. Okay. Alright. Well. Okay, so here's the part where I have to make a decision, a choice, if you will. Because can I open this on Chrome? No. Let me see. Let me try and unnamed WEMP. If we go to this and then switch it to this is where I have to be selective, okay? This is what's coming up here. I'm gonna go with B and then C, and then here I'll either go, I think I have to go B now because I did get Yelena. I would rather go A, but I think I'll go B here, and then probably either the 24 selector for Bullseye Awakening, but then I also definitely have to do the Sig Stones here. Obviously, I would rather get the catalysts. Or, so I can only do one of those, never mind. So I have to do... maybe the Sig Stones here. I have to do these Sig Stones, but then I need the Sig... so I won't be able to awaken Bullseye. I'll have to do the Picky Selector or some other nonsense over here. Maybe the cat. I don't know who's in the Picky Selector. And then this one, I don't need the Titan now. So I can do CCP or Omega Days. Or the Titan. For more Sigs, try and awaken Yelena. 20 more Sigs. But for sure now I have to do this one at least. Number B. Okay. Okay. You got Quicksilver from the Nexus. Should I rank 3 him? He's cool. Welcome in, Grape Ape. Welcome in, Muhammad. So far, this has been fantastic, dude. Fantastic. Alright. I think that's it, right? That's all we got. Oh, we have an Awakening Gem. Oh no, we have 2 Titans too. Shit. Okay. We got 2 Titans still. If Yelena pops up both times, I'm gonna pick her both times. Even if it's like Awakening Jean Grey or somebody else. Even if it's like a new Gallon or something. Pretty sure. Well, let me see how many Sig Stones I have. Champions. Use items. I have 125 plus what? 75? That's 200. So I'll be able to 200. Oh, then I could pick up the mutant ones for Onslaught. Okay, so I can Sig 200. I can Sig 200 Onslaught if I pick up this. So I can still pick up this and then do that, or I could do... No, I'd have to go with the mutant and over the skill. Okay, but anyway. Anyway. Here we go. Jean only needs 1 Sig. Alright. See what we get here. See what we get. Yelena is still the #1 choice. Aside from that, somebody new. Okay. Definitely go with that. That's good. That's real good. Don't have to use a gem for Zola. Hopefully I can get a skill if I don't awaken Yelena out of the awakening gem. Alright, the last one. Shake out all the nonsense here. Shake it on out. Spider and Sigs, I think. Okay. Okay. I can't be mad. You know, I got who I was after. Both of them. I finally have Jean Grey. Finally have Yelena. So, fucking super sick, dude. Okay. Sig 40 on her. I think we're still kind of a ways off on another Titan anyway. So I'll have to keep saving. But, out of the Awakening Gem, skill. Skill, maybe mutant. But definitely skill. Great opening, bro. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate you, man. Ah, yes, let's go. Let's go, dude. Let's go, dude. So I can save the generic for somebody. Yep, that's it. Okay, now we have the unit ones. L unit ones. So go with B here. And then need a few more of these. I think one more. And then probably Mystic, maybe? Mystic or Tech? Probably Tech for Zola at some point. If I don't use the rank up gems on him. Okay, and then here, I think we gotta go with number C. Because there's nobody I can... That's not gonna help prestige at all out of there. I mean, I could pick up like Omega Quicksilver or Omega Red, but gotta go with C here. And then this one, I would so much rather go for the tier 7 here. But I have to go with the 6 stones now. If I didn't get Yelena, I could get away with going with the tier 7 here because I could already max my prestige with what I had. But now that I have Yelena, I have to get the 6 stones. Which is cool. Can't complain, bro. And then Valiant Heatwave Selector. What's this? Another Nexus. Ooh, could get Corvus. Corvus would be nice. And Omega Red or Quicksilver. Dang. Who do I want out of here? I think I'll go with this. I would love Quicksilver, I would love Corvus, and I would love Omega Sentinel. I think I'll go with Omega Sentinel, though. Omega Sentinel, Corvus. All three of those are dope, dude. Let's take a look at long term here. Who's down the line? Go with Corvus. Quicksilver is high in prestige, highest in prestige. I don't have 6 stones for him though. Let's see. I would have Onslaught. I'm sorry. I'm looking at let me swap it back over. Looking at this right here. I have Onslaught. He'll be rank 4 Sig 200. I have Yelena. She'll be rank 4 Sig 200. I have Phoenix, but she'll only be Sig 20. Same with Shatra, Sig 20. So long term, over time, I can take them both to Sig 200. And then Quicksilver, over time, I could get him to Sig 200, and that would be the best for my prestige overall long term. I have Serpent, he's at Sig 20. I have Okoye, Sig 20. Yeah, I think I'll go with Quicksilver here. Gotta think long term, bro. Quicksilver. Okay. I'll do Quicksilver. I already have both Starkey and Massacre out of the PCP one. And then 20 more Sigs. I can already max Yelena, so 20 more Sigs on her would just save me a few Sigs, I think. But long term, this would be better. Imbalance, do you have a link to this spreadsheet? I can throw it in chat. I can do that for you, buddy. Where's the share? File, share with others, link, paste. There you go. And then I'll pin that right there. You think the other selector is better? Nah, bro. I already have I don't have Spider-Man 2099, but I don't really care about Spider-Man 2099. I have Sparky at rank 4, and then I have Massacre. He's just unawakened. So it's got to be this one. The other, or unless you mean the second selector, in which case I agree with you. But yeah, we'll go Quicksilver here. He's a long-term investment. Long-term. Okay. All right, and then we're gonna go through this one more time. So let's do some rank ups before I go back through it to make sure I know where I'm at. First off, Yelena Belova is getting ranked up here. Rank 4, Sig 200. Uru. The one account is better. Kind of give up now. It's getting rough out there, bro. Getting rough in the Battlegrounds for sure. For sure. Alright, so we'll do the gem here. Gem here. Take Yelena up to rank 4. Sig 200. And then we'll see where I'm at with prestige. I think I should be over 35k, I think now. Trying to get as close to 36 as I can. Gonna have to spend more in the web store. We'll see. I mean, I don't have to. I don't have to spend anything. You know what I mean? But I know what you're saying. Like, to get the last unit offer or whatever. All right, and then we have. I think we'll use the catalysts here. 3, and then I'm one off from another one, because that's what, 2, and then I have 2. Yeah, I'll be able to do 3 with catalysts and 1 with a rank 4 gem. Okay. All right, Yelena. So we'll use catalysts here. Boom shakalaka boom boom. Welcome to the club. She's my 7th rank 4. Are you parked for the season, or are you gonna put more points in BJ's? I think at this point, like, I'll definitely play more. Well, I'll check the leaderboard. If I play at all, I'm gonna try and get C5, C4. If I don't play, then I'll stay parked. Okay, we got some more stuff here. That's cool. Alright, Yelena is now rank 4. Gotta use a gem on her, not a generic, the skill one. And then we'll dump all of our stones into her, and we'll have 1 left over. Okay, and then we'll see where that puts me with prestige wise. I think I still have to take up Onslaught and max sig him, and then I think I'll be good. And he'll take 80. Because I didn't get him at all in the basics that we opened. But we're at 34. Okay. And Onslaught would bring us over the hump there. but I'll swap around the relics real quick. Take this one off. And this one off. Put that one on there. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Okay. And then put the 5-star on Nick. On the Nickster. I want block proficiency down or disorient. I'll do disorient. Okay. Alright. Yeah, 34713. Okay. Welcome in, Reaper. Welcome in, Exhilarate. You hope you match me. Is that right? If you go for one more at the current offer, then you should buy the Paragon Odins. Why? What's the Paragon ones all about? Let's take a look-see. Paragon. No. No. Rank 2. No. That would just be like rank 3. There's no 6 stones in here. No 6 stones in here. What would be the advantage of getting these? Because I'm already maxed on that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know what the who's in the All-Father Odin's thingy? Paragon Odins have tier 7 basic. This is Paragon. There's not on the web store. In game, do they have them? Oh, I can't get them in game, so it would just be the web store. Not in the web store, bro. Unless I'm blind. Oh yeah, I am blind. It doesn't show up. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying now. Okay, so I think B again here. B again here. Maybe for Zola, we'll get that to 6. Okay. Then this one. I'll do this guy. That'll put me just shy of another rank 4. Okay. And then gotta go 6 stones here. Gotta go 6 stones here, and that'll put me for another awakening gem. And those will go for onslaught. And then this is 9,000 units, but I don't have 9,000 units. If I don't know. I don't know if I can afford this one. Yeah, I don't know. If I did get this one, I'd go with that. No, this one would be just fun, I think. Or like long-term investment for 6 stones, so maybe like... Who's in here? Does it say? 24. Oh yeah, I'd awaken Bullseye. Negasonic would be a cool one. Probably awaken Bullseye though. Who's in here? Picky Picker. Guardian Selector is not interested in that. Oh, Sentinel maybe. But I have 2 generics, so maybe I'd give him one. What's this all about here? $40K 7 times equals 3. Oh, I see what you're saying. Thank you, Chase. Yeah, I don't know about that though. Paragon Odoms had tier 7 basic. I read that. Gotcha. Titania, no. There's nobody out of here that I'd want. Onslaught's in here. Might be stones. But if I were gonna get this, I'd go for the other selector, the 2024 one, which is it 2023? Where's the 2024 one? Oh, this one. Duh. Yeah, do that. That, and then for the second part, I'd probably pick maybe something like that. Cosmic, maybe for Tigra. No, I'd have to get, because I don't think I have enough to. Let's see here. Let's take up Onslaught's going to rank 4 because he's #1 in prestige. Okay, so I have 5 and a gem, but this is a must. Unfortunately, this is a must. I had a fun one. I had Yelena. And then this is a necessary evil. I'm not an Onslaught fan. I don't like him. Not a fan. Okay. Dump some stones into this chode. We'll be close. We'll be awfully close. I think 10 shy or something. Oh no, we're there. Okay. Fantastic. This is a W, bro. Yeah, 35.224. Now I can, like, actually think here. I have a rank 4 gem. My prestige is gonna be as high as it can go for the time being. Even if I picked up both 6 stones, nothing would increase my prestige at this point, I don't think. Because I have... I don't think Nick Fury is in there anymore. Oh, Tigra. No, it would for sure be Thanos, Onslaught, Yelena, Tigra, Professor X, and then Tigra would. So I would need the... Mystic stones. And that would bump me up just ever so slightly more. So it would be this, and then I could do that, and then the Picky Picker. Or whatever it's called. I could awaken Bullseye and then get the Mystic Stones. Okay, that's doable. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'll catch up on chat. I'll think about that for a second. Going under 100 million gold. Welcome in, Nathan. Yeah, I've been under 100 million gold for a while, bro. But L4G, how I stream is I stream from my computer to my iPhone through a capture card. I have a iPhone 16 Pro and a HDMI to USB-C converter that hooks up to an Elgato HD60S. I also have the Elgato HD60S, but believe it or not, the newer version is shittier. And then the capture card goes to my computer through the Elgato software and then to OBS. I think it's just called like 4K capture card utility or something like that. Capture utility for Elgato. And then OBS is open broadcast software on my computer. And it'll take a little bit for you to figure out, if you haven't used OBS before, how to set it up. Do a fun rank up. Do Blade or someone. Oh, my fun one is Nathan. My fun one is DPX. DPX here will be my fun one. Which I'll do now, I think, because I'm only like a few shards away from one that I could hold out for. Yeah. Which I would get like tonight. I'd get my one more tonight, even without picking up that deal. But I just need the 6 stones out of there through this card thingy here. In 13 hours I could do another one. Oh, but we got some more stuff here. I think now I can save that though. I don't need anybody out of there. I can save that Titan Nexus. But we can open up some more crystals, take up DPX there. DPX is my fun one, bro. You saw an R4 Crossbones today? I've seen Crossbones a few times. Could open up this Nexus though. Hoping for bullseye out of here. I think I'm more likely to tank Man-Thing up to rank 3 than Sunspot. So I'll pick Man-Thing there. Not the biggest Sunspot fan. 200. Alright, we'll do this. And gotta go with Quake, obviously. And that's a 6-star. And max sig ability. $200. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? I almost almost picked a 5-star over a 6-star there. Okay, go with the Nexus here. I was caught in deep thought. Probably new there. Achuma, Yelena, Shang-Chi, Crossbones. Skill Awakening Gem should be used ideally for. Yelena. Shang-Chi, Crossbones. Yeah, those are all good picks. I'll go to the skill class here in a second. Alright, not so lucky this time around. It's all good though. Bunch of 6 stars. A new Sable. Two awakening gems, bro. Get out of here. Alright, what do we got left? Just the final deal, huh? Oh, we have an awakening gem. Alright. Mutant would be cool out of here. Mutant and not. I repeat, not science. Get some nicotine going here. Oh, it didn't even spin. This opening has been so great, dude. Oh, man. Okay, Cosmic. I don't have anybody to use that on at the moment. But I think I'll go DPX for my final 2 rank 4s. One will be DPX, the other one will be Phoenix. Or Shothra, whichever one is higher on the prestige list. Both are dope. One's a really good defender, one's a really good... Yeah, maybe Shothra. I don't know. Alright, but skill class. Let's filter this for you. Who to use an awakening gem on skill? Nick Fury, Yelena, Crossbones, Shang-Chi, Okoye. I don't know that Bullseye needs one. Yeah, Bullseye doesn't really need it. Mantis could be cool. Massacre if you have him from the CCP selector. That's pretty much it. I could awaken Gwenpool too. I'm not going to use a generic on her though. But yeah, those champs for the most part. Okoye, Nick Fury, Yelena, Crossbones, Shang-Chi. I would say Shang-Chi is probably the last on that list. Alongside like Mantis and Massacre. Okoye, Nick Fury, Yelena, and Crossbones would be my top choices. Shothra is way higher than Phoenix. Alright, well then it'll probably be Shothra. No, she's not. Shothra is 34-26 and Phoenix is 30-38. So it'll probably be Phoenix. Dark Phoenix is 4, Shothra is 5, yeah. So it'll be Dark Phoenix. For long term. Okay. But I need to pick up those Mystic ones, I think. How much would the web store? How much is the web store? I could do... If I go through the web store, I get more units. How much is this stupid shit? $97. That would be 3 regardless. Huh. Yeah, there's nothing. I can't, like, there'd be no reason to get those out of the unit store, so it'd have to be the web store. More Relic Sigstones could help. Tonight I could get another rank 4 anyway. I wouldn't max out on any of this. It would be just enough. But I don't think I could do it today. Anyway, so we'll take up DPX though. DPX, and then Phoenix will be my next one after DPX later tonight. Boom shakalaka boom boom. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. That's the fun one. Tonight I can take up Phoenix. And then if I end up getting the final unit thingy, that would just save that anyway, the rank up gem for maybe Shatra. Shatra. Alright. Welcome to the rank 4s, bro. Haha. And yeah, I definitely took DPX over Jean Grey. Jean Grey will go to rank 3, but we got Yelena. I had to take up Onslaught. Got to figure out how to get Tigra to Sigstones. Some Sigstones for some prestige. A little bit more prestige. But 35.2 ain't bad. I wonder how much the Sigstones... Well, let's see if it's worth it, first off. Do this. So we have Nick, Yelena here. Sig 200. And then Tigra is currently like 150. Okay. 150. So those are my tops. 33, 369. And then 200 is 33, 369. So a little bit over a 300 point gain. So that's definitely worth it. A little bit over a 300 point gain would get me at 35.5. Almost 35.6. How many R4s am I at now? 9, 10 tonight. And then if I pick up the final unit offer thingy, I'll be able to do an 11th, which would go to shot throw. Phoenix and then shot throw will be my next rank ups. But let's rank up Jean Grey to rank 3, because she will be helpful in Battlegrounds, like immediately. I think I have 2 generics. I don't know if I'll give her a generic though. I'm not sure. But she's fine at like Sig 1, right? I think I'll take up Jean Grey and Artem Zola to rank 3. Artem Zola is ranked up and gotta use a gem here, which is fine. I might use a gem on Phoenix or Jean Grey here. Woo! This has been a hell of an opening, dude. Couldn't have gone better. Yeah, I have 2. What's her SIG ability do? Increase control over mutant, allows her uncanny passive after. Okay. What is a good stat focus for Jean Grey? Does anybody know in chat? Crit and physical resistance. Right here. Alright, bro. I'll decide in a minute if I'm going to use a gem on her. I gotta like swap around all my relics and stuff. Yeah, it's just it's time consuming. I want to play Battlegrounds, dude. We'll do some friendlies after this. Welcome in Akron, Robert, Sahan, W rankups. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, bro. And then Artem Zola for sure. I have 2 gems. I could either... I think I'll save one for sure. And I'll either Awaken Sentinel or Jean Grey. Oh, I am so out of those. I have no rank up gems. That's fucking unfortunate. I know I can for sure which of these have tier like a rank up gem in them? Or basics? I'm looking on the web store. That's 2 there, 2 there. That would put me close. And then that's 6 and 6. The $50 one. There isn't any with a rank up gem. Oh yeah, there is. The $30 one. You get 5 6 stones. 5 6 stones, but they're random. Get out of here with that garbage, dude. I need guaranteed value here. Alright, 2 to 3. All-Father Odin selector. Who's in the... Does anybody know if Bullseye's in the All-Father Odin selector? Who's in the All-Father Odins? Can we see some DPX vs Winter Soldier gameplay? Yeah, I'll do that right after this. Sahan. Do we know who's in the All-Father Odins? Selector. Is it on here? Spider-Verse. Karina's Challengers. I don't know. The Paragon Odins, it's a 2 to 3 gem, tier 7. Yeah, no, I'm talking about the Paragon Odin, All-Father Odin selector. Want to know who's in that. If Bullseye is in there, that's enticing. If not, then I'll just get enough to rank 3 Zola, I think. But I don't see anywhere where it says fucking Odin selector. Or Odin in general. I don't know. It's the gem or 2-7B shards. No, the this right here. Allfather Odin selector. What is this? What is this all about here? It's the gem or shards. Oh, that is gem or shards? Okay. Well, it's kind of disappointing. Oh, it says right here. God, I'm so blind. A choice of a rank 2 to 3 or basics. So I would definitely pick the basics. Okay, so that is I just need 3 and 3, 4 and 3 basics, or this, or 2 of those. Yeah. Okay. The Paragon Panthers look better than the Valiant Panther as Titan shards. Yeah, it certainly did. Certainly did. All right, so we got Zola going to rank 3 now. Zola at rank 3. Welcome to the crew, buddy. He'll be definitely helpful. Definitely helpful in Battlegrounds. Yep, so tonight I'll be able to get 1 more, and then I'll be able to get 2 more if I pick up that deal. But alright. We got Jean Grey. I think she is worth the Awakening Gem. And then I don't need to awaken anybody else, really. Or want to. Let's double check here, though. Filter by Sig ability. I have, like, if I wanted to awaken Torch, I have a 2 Science, not North Star, and maybe Quicksilver. We'll get one of the gems for sure. Gems and stones. Regular Phoenix, no. Sentinel, possibly. Bullseye would be fun, but he doesn't need it. So it's, yeah, I'll awaken Jean Grey. Sig 1 for Jean Grey. Okay. Alright, let me put on the good old finger condoms and we'll do some DPX gameplay here. Claim torch from rewards, natural dupe. Yeah, but that's Jello. That's dependent on if I get the final deal. Final unit offer. It's awfully expensive. Because I would do that, and then the selector, maybe. Or maybe even some mutant stones for Jean Grey. Skill I don't need anymore. Science I could rank 3 Sig 100 torch. Or not torch, fucking torch. Quicksilver. So that's an option too. Be halfway to getting another high prestige champ. No, that'd be stupid because Shathra and Phoenix are already. Shathra and Phoenix. So it'd be like that. Yeah, it'd be that. Because I would pick the mystic ones. Okay. But I don't know. I'll have to think about that for real. For real, for real. Jean doesn't really need the 6. I mean, it's helpful. It's definitely helpful. It pauses her, her stuff, right? Yeah, +2 increases the duration of her neuroshock stuff. But we'll do some DPX, bro. Some DPX. Who are the Science 6 for? I was thinking they would go for Quicksilver. But, Phoenix will be rank 4, and then Shathra will be the next one after that. So I would need Mystic. Whatever's left over from Tigra from the immediate prestige jump would go to Shathra. And then Phoenix will get my Cosmic Stones from here on out. You said DPX, right? Some DPX gameplay. I have recoils on because I was doing arena. So I think I'll swap those over. No, I'll leave them on because I might have to do some arena. Every unit matters. Alright, we'll see what one special one does here. That's fucking wild, dude. Oh, man. That was like 10%, down to 10% health remaining with one special one. That's crazy. That could have been quicker. I got clipped there, but I was only playing with one hand. Oh, man. We'll try that one more time. That is wild. Cake bro is no longer a problem. But I guarantee people are going to start banning DPX. But I don't know that that would be a wise decision for other people to ban my DPX. because they'd have like stronger ban choices. Try and get a parry and do the taunt thing here. Blip, blip. Yeah, still 10%. That's wild, dude. 33 seconds. But yeah, I think that's gonna... Unless people want to do... Let me swap around my relics. Do some friendlies, some BG friendlies if anybody wants some. Anybody wants some smoke? Let me swap around my relics real quick. Okay. And my deck. That's fine. This is fine. This is fine. 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 Think, what relic does Zola benefit from? He's not even very high up there. Zola, Green Goblin. Okay. I mean, it'd be rare if I used him on offense anyway. So, Green Goblin for Zola. Okay, we got the perfect one for you, guy. We got the perfect relic for you, buddy. Damaging debuff potency. And then Jean Grey. Jean Grey benefits from like and shared. Thank you, Sonica. Welcome in, Sonica. Appreciate ya. Appreciate ya. We got Jean Grey's up next for a relic, right? Where you at, Jean? Jean Grey? Storm relic. Okay, that's simple. Storm. Who am I not using? Captain Britain. What a waste. I mean, it wasn't a waste of a rank up, but good golly. I was, this meta, how everybody's using Electro, I was that last meta with Captain Britain. I don't know that that matters, honestly. Okay. And then, I can swap these around, because Sinister's not even in my deck. What's good for Onslaught here? The Cruelty one? Maybe try that. He doesn't get Prowess. So probably that. And then I'll throw this one back on Sinister. I think that's good. Alrighty. Let's fix the good old dex key here. Gotta put Onslaught back in there now that he's rank 4. Take that out. Put in the actual top Yelena. DPX. Probably take out Professor X and put in Onslaught. Okay. Need to remove somebody for Arnim Zola. Which would probably be Serpent, maybe? But he takes up a ban majority of the time, too. Maybe Crossbones. Crossbones put in Zola. Ooh, we've held 101. Cutoff is going up. Looks like I may have to grind. But even if I do grind, I'm gonna fucking go for broke, bro. Try and get into C4. If I do. I think I'll wait until tomorrow to decide. But I think 490 will hold C6, which I don't think it will at this point. Yeah. Welcome in, Weedman. Welcome in, Class Ace. Alright, anybody open to some friendlies? I'll send out a mass, and then anybody in chat can declined. Scared, bro. What did I get from the sales? Oh, dude, I got super lucky, bro. I got super lucky. I got Yelena. I got Jean Grey. I took Yelena up immediately. I took up DPX as a fun one, and I took up Onslaught immediately. And Onslaught was just for prestige, because I do not like Onslaught, and Yelena is obviously a good rank up. And then I'll have a rank 4 Dark Phoenix later tonight, and probably Shatra after that. Alright, Jello. No. No. Alright, let's go, bro. Let's go. Your deck is looking pretty stacked. No, what did you buy? I mean, oh, Yelena, obviously. Everything on the web store. I just haven't gotten the final unit deal. I also got my 5th rank 3 Relic today, which is pretty dope. There's a little bit of a prestige increase there with some of the higher ranked relics. Like Gambit is up there, I think. I don't have anybody for that. I think I'd rather use Shot Threat for Dust. Okay. Well, got somebody for Dust. And then I think I'll force your hand. No, I'll go bullseye. Ah, God. Alright, so this is doable. This is doable, Jello. You're making it tough, but it's doable. Welcome in, Beefcake. I was waiting for you, buddy. I gave you the good old wrench. I was thinking before I started streaming, you're like always #1. You're like in every one of my streams, dude, so I wrenched you up there, guy. No, I'll start, never mind. I have a guaranteed winning round with Thanos on defense. So this will be a tough one. Yeah. Think he could win this one. I probably should have went for broke there. Doesn't matter. Oh, I didn't put Jean Grey in my deck. I gotta put in Jean Grey for somebody. Hey brother, I'm deciding who to keep in my deck, Chavez or Shatra, both rank 2 unawakened. Shatra or Chavez? Probably Shatra. Yeah, I gotta figure out who I need to replace with Jean Grey. Welcome in, Minecraft sucks. Minecraft sucks, dude. Why do you think Minecraft sucks? I play Minecraft off and on, like, avidly. I love me some Minecraft, dude. Thank you, Dwayne. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Alright, I think this is a W. Even if I lose this round, Yelena on defense is still a 50-second fight with DPX. 55, somewhere around the 50s. So I can afford to try and do a, nah. I was gonna try for the light, but play it safe. I should be quicker than, Valkyrie. Kind of messed that up a little bit. Like speed wise. Damn. Yeah, I messed it up a little bit on the speed. Okay, Jello. Alright, Jello. Alright, bro. Alright. Alright. Let me catch up on chat real quick. MCOC is a lot better than Sleeping Dogs. Happy birthday. Thank you, Sonica. Would have said earlier. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yelena here. Shotzer amazing attacker, Chavez good in dual threat, that's why I'm debating brother, you know, and oh, happy birthday. Yeah, I'd still go Shothra. We see you, Jello. We see you, Jello. Good luck on the cake bro fight. Alright, this should be a win. It's like a 30-second fight as long as I don't mess it up. Alright. What was that? 37 seconds? 37? Good game, Jello. Good game. 45 seconds. Dude, that is one of the quickest I've seen anybody do Yelena Belova, a rank 4 Yelena Belova. Not that the rank matters, because 6-star ascended through rank 4 with DPX is all the same. But that is, honestly, one of the quickest I've seen. I took that screenshot because you're the quickest I've seen anybody do that. That was sick. My best is like 50k 900 or something like that. I haven't broken over 51. That's sick, dude. Yeah, you must have lined up your SP2, SP1 just perfect. Got your Shableed the Bloof charges going. That's wild, dude. That's crazy. Bam. Also set your stat focus for Yelena. What's your stat focus on? What does DPX need? Hit the block. Yeah, that's normally how I do it, Jello. I do crit, block pen. You do crit, block pen for Yelena? This one? What do you mean? Why is there two here? Oh. You do block pen? Yeah, because the crit damage doesn't really matter. That was the wrong one, I think. No, that's the right one. I didn't set my stat focus on Yelena. Oh, thank you. And defender. What's good for that? Block pen, probably. Am I going out for my birthday? Yeah, it's day after tomorrow. It's the 2nd. Is my actual birthday. But yeah, gonna have some fun. Enjoy myself. I would do one of the resistance. A good player can full dex either way. Yeah, a good player can full dex either. Yeah, one of the resistances. Probably physical resistance for DPX then. Because he's like the most common counter. Slow him down just a little bit. Just a smidge. Or maybe not even physical resistance, because I don't know that that's going to prevent him from doing a special 2 special 1 rotation. Like, she's going to get cooked either way. So probably energy resistance would be better for, like, if you don't pick up Shothra, or if you don't pick up DPX and you have to use like Shothra or Kate Bishop or something, then the energy resistance will definitely slow you down. Yeah, probably that one. Because, like I said, I don't think the physical resist is going to slow down DPX. Do I run full deep wounds? Yeah. I got max deep wounds. As long as I place in Celestial or higher this season, I'm going to pick up a mastery point, and then I can throw another mastery point into somewhere. I don't know. It'll depend on the meta, but maybe like Unfazed or Assassin or something. Don't know. Yeah, I have full MD too. Full MD, full deep wounds. Normally I run 3 out of 3 parry. But since you can't really parry, it's kind of pointless. Alright. That was a good game, Jello. GG's, bro. Thank you, everybody, for watching the stream and hanging out, being supportive. I appreciate everybody. Today has been a good stream so far. Is Sassy Sigs good? We can take a look. Sassy Sigs, where you at, buddy? When below, chance of getting has 70%. Makes him a better defender. Makes him a more tanky defender. Increases the chance to proc his healing factor. And then becomes passively unstoppable. Is reduced. Defensive combat rate is reduced by... Yeah. So it's all defensive. For the most part. You use Wrath of Tarnarak like when you play him offensively too, but this is the more important part of it. So yeah, I would say like 10 to 70% chance. I'd say somewhere around 45 SIGs would be good enough. SIG 45-ish. Because you're over halfway to the 70% chance. And then anything after that is just like, you know, kind of tapers off there a little bit at the 60. So like all the way up to like SIG 120 to 140 would be helpful. And then it tapers off pretty harshly there. So somewhere in here. But like SIG... Oh, sorry. SIG 87. SIG 87 to like 160-ish would be the most beneficial, somewhere in there. Somewhere in that range. Depending on how much you like Sassy. Nick Raid. Oh, thanks, Nick. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for the happy birthday. I appreciate you. Okay. 103. Yeah, I'm most certainly probably gonna have to play a little bit. We're at 30 points with 32 points, 22 points with 2 days left, so probably gonna have to play a little bit. Oh, I gotta put in Jean Grey. I keep on forgetting. Jean Grey for whom? Is Jean Grey, can Jean Grey take like... Because I'm thinking she'd replace Dazzler, but... I could take out Photon. Could take out Photon or Kushala. I mostly use Photon offensively. She's like a little bit of a slower Kate Bishop counter, though. So probably Kushala. Because I rarely use Kushala. I use her more defensively than offensively, if I'm being honest. Nah, we'll do Photon. I'll try Photon. That's not Photon. Alright, we'll see what that does. I'm hoping 512 is enough. Yeah. Whenever I decide to push, I'm gonna push as... try and get into C4. Because I don't think 490 is gonna hold. And if I play like lights out, I could I get 700. That's only 200. I'm only 200 and some points away from C4. I've made up like... I've had like 300 or 400 point swings in one day before. I mean, it would be hard because obviously it's the best players, but it is doable. Okay. But unless anybody wants to do some more friendlies, I'm gonna get off for a bit. There may be a Battlegrounds stream soon. But yeah, overall the opening it could not have gone better, dude. I'm gonna try and get this, but I don't know. Just for the 6 stones, and then the picky picker. And then obviously the rank 4 gem there, but it's like a bonus. I'd still be 2 away if I picked that up from another rank 4, so... like a 3rd rank 4 anyway. But good golly, that is, yeah, and then all it is the torch dupe anyway. Oh, but I can take Torch up to rank 3, I think, right? Is Torch good this meta? No, huh? Because you can't parry. See if we can get this Chode to rank 3. Sure can't. Sure cannot. Most certainly cannot. So that's funny. That'll have to wait. The shortage of basic cats is real, bro. Oh my god. Probably block pen. Need some advice. Domino, not the bestest meta. Yeah. Need some advice. If I get the level 4 heat wave deal, would Spidey 29 or Massacre be better? It depends on your playstyle and whether or not you do war. I think Spider-Man 2099 is the better questing and war champion, and Massacre is the better like Battlegrounds offensive attacker. And he has no defensive they both don't really have defensive capability, but depends on what you would like. You prefer questing and BGs? Then yeah, I'd probably go with Massacre. Because offensively, Spider-Man 29 I think would be too slow. I mean, not this meta. I think he'd be okay this meta, but the majority of metas, Spider-Man 2099 is going to be pretty slow on attack. And then defensively, his specials are easy peasy to dex, and he doesn't have like evade or anything really, so I'd probably go Massacre. Welcome in, Khan. Is Massacre good against Photon? She's energy resistant, right? So he's not the best, but he can get her down. Like Kate can get her down too, you know? You're welcome, bro. You're welcome. All right, ladies and gents. What an awesome day, dude. We got what we were after. We got up to 32 so far. 35.2k in the prestige race. Want to thank everybody for hanging out and chilling. Thank you, Johnny, as well as the donors off stream. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate the views, appreciate the likes, appreciate the subs, and I appreciate the support. But I'll catch you on the next one, maybe later today or tonight or tomorrow, for a BG stream. But until then, thanks again. Have a wonderful 4th of July weekend, and week really, since it falls on a weekday, Friday. Well, it's at the end of the week. But anyway, I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out, people.